Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Lawn Trouts. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I just want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice of Lawn Trouts. And at the same time, leave a like, man, because I'm so damn insecure and it definitely helps me out. Makes me feel like I'm doing a stand-up job, man. It only takes 1 second. Just leave it a click, man. And at the same time, you got to buy the merch, Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. This guy, Derek Jackson, man, I made a video back in the day, like three years ago, for real, right? I wasn't taking YouTube too serious at that point, right? I just started taking YouTube serious around like late December, right? I started like, I'm about to post. But before that, I was making videos out there sporadically. 3 years ago, I made a video calling this guy out, and a lot of girls was attacking me. It was like, oh, you're a hater. You're just hating on him. You wish you're like him. What's that one? The famous one, the Hit Dog Holler. That's the one. Look at y'all, man. Oh my goodness. Listen, I want to play that Drake song. He's like, don't think about it too much. You know, I'm not about to play it though, right? Because, you know, copyright and all that stuff, they're gonna take away money from this video and stuff, right? So let's just do this. I'm just gonna show some comments that some people left, and I'm just gonna sing the song in my head. Well, not in my head, out loud. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need to have a... The man, the myth, the legend, the guy Derek Jackson, man. I mean, listen. They holding their hands strong together. Together we'll conquer all. Head ass. Son, they look like they about to sell you some shit. They look like, hey, listen, are you tired of not having money, son? Then you gotta join my Forex team, bro. That's what it is. Link in the bio. Head ass. That's what they looking like right now. So woo, man, she got the sweater in it. All right, let me stop this boat, man. My man pulled out the V-neck. That's how you know it's serious. She got the V-neck. Okay. Let's see what you got to say.
What's going on, guys? Derek Jackson here. And today I'm joined by my lovely wife, Danae. And we just wanted to address a couple of things. You know, we understand that some of you may have already heard, maybe not, that this chapter of our marriage is one that was preceded by a marriage that I completely failed. And I would say it just started around August, maybe September of last year. But, you know, a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true. Some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derek Jackson was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear. I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without...
No way. No way. This faithful guy's been cheating? Are you serious? No. He got a V-neck on you? No. He's been empowering women this whole time, bro. Look, bro, he has got that death grip on her hand. Like, you ain't going no. The thing about her, son, like, listen. I'm looking at that. I don't know. Why is she wearing this, bro? Like, they really look. I feel like they about to sell me something, bro. Because he's wearing a V-neck. But his chain, right? So I'm trying to figure out, first off, right, how long is his chain, right? Because he's wearing the V-neck. As you can see, you can't see the bottom of the chain. So is the chain going down to his belly button? How far does his chain go? This is a big mystery, son. Because the V-neck is already cut down low, and you still can't see the piece of the chain. So I'm trying to figure, is the chain hanging low, son? Like that was that one dude that made that song in Benz? The chain hang low. And then she looked like she sell Avon. She look like she sell Avon or Mary Kay or something. They both look like they about to hit you with some multi-level marketing type. Like, listen, I was broke before, but now that I found this, I was able to make money. Like Forex. You know how the Forex people be doing. And she got this joint on her head, like she about to rob a bank or something. Like, I don't know if she think this is... I feel like I'm just cooking her right now, but I'm sorry. Like, this is not a bonnet, though. That's a... What is that, son? A fedora? What's that joint? You know motherfuckers, when they paint, right? They wear that painter's hat. Is that what she wearing? What is she wearing, son? Hey, take me at my worst. If you can't take me at my worst, you can't enjoy me at my best, or something like that. I don't know.
My wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping out. Definitely not in alignment with the vows that I took, and definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to be faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, married to you guys. First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything. I've given her basically a roll call list. If I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her, she knows about it. But now that it's been made so public, it's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that. And then secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain...
Say, don't want to encourage. Do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. McGruff the crime dog. I see you, buddy.
Things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time or any length of time to any extent, and think that I can't be held accountable. The same way that I preach, men and women in this situation need to face consequences of their actions, deserve to be held accountable. Guess what? Derek Jackson's no exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim. Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to do it. The next person didn't make me. No friend influenced me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma, whatever. Look, I made decisions.
Hey, Pete, when he said she didn't make me do this, she stopped nodding. She was nodding this whole video so far. She'd be like, doing her thing, She didn't make me do this. Like her neck stopped working, bro. Like, hey, yo. This dude did not show his wife for God knows how long, bro. Come on, bro. Like, some people didn't even know he was married. And now he pop up with his wife to talk about infidelity. That's when he pop up to the scene with the wife? Oh, his money is about to start dropping. So he's going to desperate measures. He probably talked to his wife like, listen, hey, you ain't going to do better than me, all right? Ain't nobody, none of these guys ain't making the money I'm making, all right? So listen, either you work with me, we get this bag, we show them this partnership, or you off to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't. Man, she better divorce his ass and take half. She.
A series of decisions that I got to account for. There's no excuse or justification. I've already made that bet and have had to lie in it.
With other
now
women.
We're finally getting on to the other side personally in our own healing, in our own marital oneness. And now this is being made public to you guys. So we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Yes, so I do want to just add that I agree with what he just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage on any level. And it was unacceptable. Mm-hmm. And it's not something that I tolerate or that we tolerate moving forward.
Church.
And when I've been flooded again with messages and these things and about, I need to leave or why haven't I left? And
Church.
the answer is, when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so. And I stayed gone. No matter how many times he came, I stayed gone and stood firm on, I am not coming back. And I did not come back until I seen a shift and a change in
Then she. I'm not the smartest guy. I'm not that intelligent. Right? I feel like I got through college and everything. I'm doing my thing, but she says she was firm on not coming back. Right? I don't know if I'm schizophrenic or something, but I swear she's right here, right? Y'all see her right here. Am I tripping? If I'm crazy, let me know, son. Cause Derek Jackson not here by himself, right? This is her, right? It's not a clone. It's not a twin. All right, cool. 'Cause, I mean, I felt like that part was pointless. I came back after I felt like he changed. How you feel like he changed? If you left and you were firm and not coming back, how do you know he changed? What made you feel like he changed? Like, he put up a picture with you in August. He was smashing another girl in July. Not having a full month pass. Like, what are you talking about, son? I don't blame her, though. It's this hat. Something about this hat is probably sucking brain power. I mean, maybe this guy Derek Jackson put that hat on him, and it's like a mind control hat, right? So that hat right there is sucking the brain and controlling. And then in order for him to he puts in measures through his hands, right, through his palms. He puts the power through his palms, and it goes from to her arm all the way up to the hat. And the hat is keeping her in line and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe that's the thing, because she's there, right? Am I tripping? Man, that's crazy. Where the hell does his chain end, bro? Where does his chain?
His mentality and how he carried himself and how he presented himself and conversations that we were able to have that we had never been able to have in just 12 years of knowing each other. And when we were able to have these dialogues, said, okay, Lord, this is something that you've had your hand on. And this was with me being completely removed from his life. And him pursuing God, continuing to pursue God, and continuing to eliminate these things that led up to the catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time. So there's nothing out there right now that is information that
we're seeing for the first time. You know what that means? Oh, this is not the first rodeo. That phrase goes, first rodeo. It's not the first time. He's been slinging pipe. Oh yeah. He's been penetrating that the velvet wall. Some girls don't got the velvet wall. Some girls got the asphalt wall or something. It's kind of dry. But then asphalt, when it rains, asphalt gets wet. But it's still like, it's wet. You can still scrape your knee on it, right? So it's not velvet. She definitely sells Mary Kay. She has to spell like to sell it, man. She probably got that Mary Kay Cadillac. You know that Mary Kay Cadillac, when you sell a certain amount of Mary Kay cosmetic stuff, they give you that special colorful Cadillac. She got two of them. You got two of them. One for her and one to save for when their daughter gets of age. I ain't playing with these guys. That chain, bro, man.
I don't already know about or haven't known about, and so this is not something that is new. We have moved forward from it. We have gotten counsel for it and continue to do so. He is still continuing to pursue God and continuing to seek guidance and wise counsel from men of God. And that is what I needed for the continuation of me being present and in this marriage and to stand by his side. So today, where I'm at is at peace, and I proudly stand by his side, and I have no hesitation, I have no hurt, no shame about that. And it's only because of the grace of God and the mercy of God. And we have already turned a new chapter.
Stop bringing God
in this
into
story. We are continuing to move forward, and we are just now sharing that with you all. And I forgave him, and most importantly, God has first forgiven him, and I also forgive the others as well. And with that, we are.
He looking at her like, that's right, baby, just like I rehearsed. That's right. Yeah, we don't get this money. Even if it don't matter if they believe us. As long as this video gets enough views, I'm getting that AdSense revenue. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that money. You feel me? So as long as that happens, right? You keep looking at it like, yeah, that's the line. Say the line.
Are free and moving forward. So
Absolutely.
That's all I have.
Yeah. And I get it. Some of y'all, like, this may come as a huge shock, probably a huge disappointment. I let a lot of you down. If you've had a perspective shift on who Derek is, hopefully it's away from anything remotely close to perfection. And then it's simply that, I am a human, and that does not justify anything that I did. But I don't want anybody out there to be putting me on a pedestal If you did, then I hate that you did that. Maybe I gave you cause for that, and I apologize if I did. For those who are saying, Derek, I don't want to ever listen to you again, it's totally understandable. I appreciate you while I had your support and helping me get the message out about healing and healthy relationships to so many people who needed it, myself included. And for those who are going to continue to support, man, I appreciate you like never before, because I know it's not going to be easy going forward, at least for a little while so many things are still fresh and attached to my name. But for everybody out there, if you get nothing else from what I've ever said over the last 9 years or right here in this video, please get this. Nothing is right until it is right with God. Mm-hmm. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard of how God told us to do things, especially when we're talking about a marital, spiritual covenant. Yes. You know, you cannot do this by your own understanding, your own intelligence, your own willpower, your own values. You have to have the grace of God to break free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. And it's because it's really only by God's grace that we're even able to be here on this video, holding hands. Well, like a year ago, 7-8 months ago even, I couldn't see this happening. I thought it was over, and I already had begun establishing my relationship with God. But that's the fruit of bringing things in alignment with God. And the mess that's been made, the mess that's now being made public from last year and years past, that's a result of getting out of alignment with doing things God's way. So that's where I stand. That's where we stand. And again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
Shut up. Why he bite his lips? This guy's a clown. So why he bite his lips? See, she said bye regular. She's like, all right, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, you know, he's my husband. I can't just leave him like that. You know, I'm not that type of person. She seems like she a nice, cool girl, bro. But this nigga, he bite his lip. He just like, oh, this nigga is a clown, son. I just realized this is the first time I seen his legs. No homo, son. This nigga got khakis. That nigga's in a wheelchair, son. I don't think this thing even can walk, bro. Like, you never see his legs, bro. Like, but I gotta, man. Why did she come in this joint? She look like she about to read my palm or some shit. Like, she look like she reads minds. Like, she got a crystal ball in the closet. Like, you come over to the crib, like, hey, your house look real nice. Like, what y'all be doing in here? She be like, wait, boom. She run to the closet real quick, come back out. Can tell your future face ass, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. She looked like the like if it was a Pokemon card, like the cheat on me Pokemon card. Cheat on me, I choose you. Hit ass. That's what she. Oh, let me stop. I'm just really cooking her ass. She look like a nice girl, bro. This nigga. This nigga. Oh my god, bro. He looked like the personal trainer, right, for your wife. And then your wife keep coming back and she not losing, like she don't look like she cut or anything, but she always exhausted when she come back because he's smashing her, son. Like, that's what he looked like. He got the piece on. What do you think this is like, bro? Pokemon. Yes, I already said Pokemon before, but he looked like with the anime Edge catch him in the head face ass. Boy, with that V-neck with that where that chain at, bro? There's not oh my goodness. I love it, man. Listen, for the girls who fell for him, I want to let you know, you have no sympathy for me, alright? You don't. He preyed on you guys because you guys were already weak in the first place. Let me not say that. Let me stop playing with y'all. So I'm not that mean. Come on now. But at the same time, though, I want to let y'all know, I don't know, son. You were just right for the finessing, bro. Like, how are you falling for that, bro? It is what it is. But hey, if you made it this long, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to your boy. Subscribe. Also hit the post notification. That way you always be one of the first people to hear the voice. Like I said before, leave a like. Because I'm so insecure. You can't tell by this video I was insecure as hell, bro. I got a girl though, but I mean I'm still insecure, man. Like, and at the same time, got about merch, mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below, and that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.